It's lovely. What are you up to? What are you up to? That's a huge plan you have. It is a huge plan you have. But you know very well you have to leave something behind. Okay? The old has to go. The old has to go. I think you are absolutely happy letting it go. Look. You're so happy letting it go. Look at yourselves. You're dancing around. You're dancing around here. You're dancing around here. And you're letting it go. Happily, that is. Many of you will let go their old home, probably, because of a brand new one. Many of you might let go their old office and replace it with a brand new one. Whatever this is, it's a lovely... Look, you have the Sun, you have Death, you have the Fool, you have the Strength and the Temperance. So many major kind of cards, major change. Four of Pentacles and Four of Wands next to each other, plus the Fool. A brand new beginning. A brand new beginning in I have to be honest. I really feel for many of you, because we have the Ten of Pentacles and we have the Four of Pentacles here and the brand new beginning and the House in the middle. For many of you, this is just a home buy. You probably either start saving or you have been saving and you buy or you find the right home, and you have to, certainly many of us, when we have to buy a new home, the finances get a bit short. Then we have the certain amount, we buy the home, we are over the moon and we are happy. But the one thing that we have to do then is to tighten the belt again, to start saving again, because we are basically blank then. So this is the only stagnation that I see. It's a major new beginning for you. Some of you might get engaged. Some of you might simply get engaged and start putting some money aside for the wedding, really. Either way, though, it is something that you really, really, really wanted, always wanted. And finally, you can start making it happen. Now, we have two cards that speak of patience. Don't think that because now you left the old behind, the old way of living behind, and you started the new, you will not need to be patient and you will not need to be calm and save. Quite to the contrary. These two cards are telling us, look, in particular in the month of August, before we get into Virgo, okay? This is the month of Virgo, and this is the month of August, still talking to us. Now, of the month of, what am I saying? This is the end of August. This is when we go into Virgo, and this is same month of August, but before that, when we're in Leo. Patience is required, a lot of it. And there is one more message for you. It's like, use your best language when you're dealing with finances in August. Patiently, be like a mother or father, like a parent, talking to their children in the most, no matter how furious you're inside, in a very calm manner. To imagine you're talking to your naughty kid and they've done something and you've got to stay calm. You have to use polite language calm, and be patient. The rest is pretty much green light. But because the point of looking into the cards is, okay, you had a question, well, will I make it? Will I make it happen? Will I be able? Will I get the courage to leave the old behind and make that step? You will make the step. You are making the step. You're on the cliff. You're on the edge. You're making this, and you're not alone. You have friends. You have a little friend here. You're not alone. You're not alone here. You have a little friend. You're not alone here. You have another friend. You're not alone here. You have another friend. You're not alone here. So you're not alone. You're not doing this alone. You won't be able to do it alone, but you will make it. You will make it. However, though, you're the one who has to make the step forward and just jump off the roof. And then no one else can do that for you. But there are people to catch you. There are people with you that will hold your hand, that will be with you, stay with you. But you have to make that one step. And you are making it. I see you making it. I mean, everything is in the upright. It is a wish of yours. It's like, tell me, August. It's pretty much saying, hey, tell me, what's your wish? So what is your wish now? Tell me what's your wish and I will make it come true. One little wish. Give it to me. And the answer is yes. Will I be able to make that step? That's my wish. I wish to be able to make myself make the step. Yes, you will do it. And you will be brave enough. And it will be amazing. You will feel amazing, actually. I think you will start really saving. You will either start saving for a house, as I say, or for a wedding. Many of you probably for a wedding. One way of living. I mean, if you get engaged, obviously you will have to start living together. And that means living together is the collaboration, and then you start saving because that's your next plan. And then you have to get patient. Okay, now we are a couple. It's official. We are not even a couple. We are a family even now. And now we have to start saving and be patient and balance the temperance, balance out the whole situation. So one day, very soon, it's only the beginning though, we will make our wish come true, and that's a home of our own and all of that. As I say, some others are simply buying a home. They're simply buying a home. Maybe you're just leaving your old house and you're happily moving with all your family. Yes, of course. We have to then start being more cautious with our finances and balance things when we don't have this much in the bank account anymore because we spend everything on a house. Well, of course, we have to start being again more careful with finances, saving again, being more patient with one another, because lack of finances is can sometimes make us nervous. Of course, most of the time, actually, that's what it makes us. I mean, if you have been looking for a home and you couldn't find a home, this will be the moment when you find it. This will be the moment when you find it. It will happen actually quite quickly even. I won't be surprised if it happens quickly. You find it and you go for it, and it's like, ta-da, I did it. Suddenly I did it. Let's have a drink. Let's go to my new place and have a drink. And it really is a wish of yours to get there, to get to that engagement, to get to that new property, to get to that new office even. Although it's not really indicated as a job, you may simply be running your own business or maybe you have been running your own business from a certain place, and now suddenly you can expand. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles speaks of really finances are certainly amazing. Once we have Ten of Pentacles, and then on the other hand we have the Four of Pentacles, which is a bit of a controversial, because this speaks of saving and this speaks of earning a lot or having a lot. So why not? You may start earning a lot and start saving as well. But it will be I think this is something brand new. This is something that you have never done before. You may have been running your business until now, somehow from home, from here and there, and suddenly now you can expand. You can have an office. Now suddenly you can have that big office that you always wanted to have, and you will make it. You will make it happen. It's just happening. The sun is shining. The sun is shining. But the focus for you really is that this card in the middle, which is connected to either property or engagement. No matter how we look at it, this is what it is. Now, property, as I said, can be anything. It can be an apartment, a house, what else do we have? Even a boat, houseboat, but it's something where we live. Those are the four pillars of our own home. But it can as well indicate engagement. Engagement, where when you get engaged, you have to leave the old way of living, your bachelor way of living. I think you're doing it quite happily. Look how happy you are doing it. You don't mind at all. You're not sad of living your way, your old way behind. And that's amazing, really, Virgos. Who would have thought? As I say, however, I don't say it, the cards are saying it. Patience is required. It will be amazing, it will be overwhelming, probably even overwhelming, but patience and good language are required. Okay? Leaving this old thing behind. Don't explode. Loads of calm words will be needed, whatever that is, to leave the old behind. Many calm words and patience will be needed, so you can part on good terms, whatever that is. You can part on good terms with your previous landlord. You can part on good terms with your previous office situation, or to sell maybe leaving your new old job and getting into your new office. But leaving the old job means you have to really be careful to do that in a calm, relaxed manner, maybe a little detached. Suggestion is maybe you should be a little detached. Don't get emotional. Be rather detached, like a piggy bank. You see, you pop something, it stays there. It doesn't come out again unless you break the piggy bank. You don't want to break the piggy bank. Not in August. Be patient. Use your intelligence to deal with it. 4, that is the best way to leave the old behind. You will be very happy. Either way, you will feel amazingly happy. It's just like yes, that's what I wanted. I want to make that step now, and I'm going to make it happen, and it will happen. So good luck, my dear Virgos. I really, really do like it. It's a major thing coming up.